Alright, so hello everyone, welcome to the stream. We are once again continuing with pretty much the last portion of the head motion, which is to turn the head downwards. Man, I just realized how much worse that looks on the other side. I'll do some adjustments here and there, but for now, the thing that needs to be done is that I need to fix the corners that I couldn't undo, which is in this current state. Oh, and you out. Alright, so let us have a fix up of whatever the heck the cornering feature did to all of this. That ain't right. Alright, what am I working with here? Ah. Do you want less or more of this? Okay, that patches it up a bit. Alright, then. What the heck to do to the eyes? Huh? Oh dear, what the heck is happening here? Alright, first though. Still want the general shape of her eyes to stay more or less the same, but I still need to direct this a bit of a different angle. I don't think about that. Go like that. Alright, you. Hmm? And you. Oh. Alright, what the heck happened to you? Hmm. That feels a little weird. Hmm. I think it depends on pulling out, doesn't it? I think we'll grab you and just go. Keeping the eye level closer to where it starts. Alright. Easy to literally start from here. Will it? What do I need to do here? Hmm. Hmm. That's a bit much. Where is you? Alright, what happened to you? You. La da da. 1, 2, 3. You. Hmm. Hmm. Blah, 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 blah. What do I feel about that? Hmm. 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 Probably just increase the divisions here. Oh, that actually helps. That's actually pretty amazing. Alright, well, that actually helps a lot. Oh dear. Um. Reduce that a little bit. Alright, what am I doing with the hairline? Did I move the hairline? Hairline will be a little bit lower than that. Comes like right down on the where the ear would be, so something closer to about there. Looks about right. Alright, where is you? Very much so. Hello there. Ideally this should be the last round of the base head motion. Or realistically speaking it should be, unless something royally needs to be changed. Actually, did I ever... I better adjust it. Well, that was a little weird. Oh, worry about that later. But either way, currently fixing the glorious miss that was caused by the corner functionality that for some reason didn't allow me to undo. So everything's gonna look a little bit weird for a little bit, but we'll live with that. As it becomes more compact, this really doesn't help, does it? Need this around back out. Something like that. Maybe a little bit more this way. Where is you? Oh. Hmm. I'm not sure I want to stick this out. Like slowly increasing the divisions on everything, which does allow more control, but also uses a lot more resources. I guess that's still not as bad as a super model, but in terms of parts. How do I feel about this? Okay. How about I don't want to bring this? That feels okay. Alright, I'll let you. Let's go ahead. That for now, sure. Do the adjustments as we go. How do I feel here? Hum. Oh. Okay, so when you join this part up using this top piece, what's underneath here? What is this? It's you. How do I feel about that? I just want to bring this bit a little bit more over so that I'm not revealing that part. At least not quite as much. God. Sure. All right. Oh. Ew. Now pull that in. You pull this in. All right. You. That looks a little bit more natural. Blah, 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 blah. Whose line is this? Off the side. You. Yeah, just stick there somewhere. Your job is just to be in place. Depending on if I want to add body motion, like actual proper body motion, then it'll be probably about 80% if I don't add body motion. If I do add body motion, maybe something about 60. Because if I don't add body motion, then the only thing really to do is to do some quick eye motion, and then it's just all physics, along with some fixes and adjustments. Like, realistically speaking, there's not going to be any Y or Z body motion. It's just all going to be in the head. So don't have to worry about any precise motions on the body unless we want to rotate it. But well, in terms of practical use, we'll have to see. Similar to how I'm not using VTube Studio right now, given that my RAM is a little lacking. We'll just have to see. But probably, I think if it's just Clip Studio open, it should be fine, like realistically. But otherwise, I don't know. Like, even if I need to work in After Effects for anything, it might be too much. I mean, if I turn on After Effects, I'll probably turn off YouTube Studio either way. I mean, the other choice is to have a looping animation regardless, which is just a GIF that could run. Those should use less resources, even though it still uses some. even with the emotes that I have running on the screen right now. It's mostly a matter of like, can the PC handle it right now? Okay, that deals with that portion. Whereas you? This way. We just go a little bit of this and a little bit of this. Just shifts it one way. You only just see the bit sticking out underneath anyway. I mean, I haven't really looked at PC builds recently, but I should really start considering. Gotta start thinking about getting a more powerful PC. This is like way off. I say a more powerful PC, but honestly, I might be able to get away with just like sticking in a few extra RAM sticks and not upgrading anything else, because it's literally the only thing that's causing a problem. Of how old some of my parts are now, I don't know how compatible it would be if I just shoved in some RAM sticks. I think it's not really a problem. I should just replace the RAM sticks. That's always one of those things where it's like, it's not such a big pressing issue that I think about it enough to actually go do it. As much as my general stance on it has changed since I stopped doing gaming streams, I still prefer not to have too many things covering the screen. Right now it's only 16. I only have two, I think it's like 2 8 sticks. I think it was. Yeah, I only have 2 8 sticks. Also, like, take into account, when I first built this PC, I wasn't really taking into account, like, a lot of rendering or art programs, because my previous PC also had 16 gigs, and it was able to do programming just fine, because that was the main production thing I did on it, was game development. But the like, anything that's more graphical just uses significantly more resources in the end. I actually haven't looked at RAM sticks recently. Let's have a good old look at where do I go to look for RAM? I guess I'll just look at the old online department store. Let's have a look at this. Oh, that ain't right. Those are actual RAMs. Home, Y camera. Is there like PC parts? Yeah, I mean, realistically speaking, I'm not going to actually upgrade until I upgrade the whole thing, so it's not really that big of a problem. What will it be under? Computers? Like I said, like, my PC is now at a point where it's old enough where if I'm going to change it out, I'm probably going to change everything but the power supply in the case. RAM, speakers, PC, RAM. How do I look at my power supply? Is it easy way to look at my power supply? I mean, I might still have the box. Let me see if I still have the box. I did not still have the box. I don't know if there's anywhere how to check which power supply I have. Can I? Does your PC actually know what it is? Open. Well, you had to look at it physically. All right. Well, let's get down here and take a look. It's kind of dark down there because there's no light, and I have my PC on the ground. I don't really want to open the case while it's running here. I can see a little tag that says RM750X, and that's the only thing I can see because that's sticking out the back of the PC. Should be something like this. That it actually looks kind of familiar. I don't know if it's a Corsair brand, but it should be one of these. Even though I don't actually know if I want to get another modular power supply, it doesn't really add that much of an advantage. It's just the wires are separated. Actually, wait, no, I have the bag over here, don't I? Does the bag have a tag on it? Oh no, it just has a brand on it. It's Corsair. Oh yeah, remember my PC is like getting old. And what does actually dual RAM? I think generally it'll be the stick at least 2 16 sticks into there. If I can splurge a little bit, maybe go for a bit more, but well, they still sell the 8 gig sticks. A 416 would be the standard now. It's like the double 16 sticks. I like how once you pass the oh, I guess you do have like the 116 sticks that aren't like RGB. Just like a general joke that once you reach a certain amount of RAM, it's always RGB. And I feel like they're charging you for the RGB, and it's like, I don't need the RGB, I need the RAM. Hey, god dang. Why is this one so much? Oh, it's DDR5. This one's DDR4 right next to it. It's like way cheaper. Wait, this one DD was DDR4. I mean, I had the general plan for like a PC upgrade to like mostly sit in place anyway. Probably upgrade the whole thing and then put the SteamOS on it. And I don't think the SteamOS is like officially out yet, so I really haven't thought about it that hard. And then probably for a while just absolutely lose my shit to the fact that I need to make all of the programs I normally use compatible with Linux. I mean, most of them should be fine. actual what I'm worried about in terms of Linux compatibility is Live2D. And that's mostly because all the resources on it and actual like help documentation is in Japanese. It's mostly that I've had enough with Windows breaking my shit every time it updates with more bloatware. Like, Windows updates don't usually add anything helpful or useful, especially when they just start sneaking stuff in. It's like, just give me the security updates. You don't need to give me everything else. Like, holy shit. Like, I didn't ask for everything else. Just give me the security updates and go away. That is not it. What the heck happened here? I mean, it'd definitely be a bit of a change. The only time I've actually used a Linux machine was at work. And that was for like a very brief thing where they specifically needed it for like security reasons or something. Or like some software security protocol they did. Why the fuck does this look so weird? That doesn't look right at all. What the heck happened here? It's like, I mean, at this point, I don't know how much of Windows I actually use in terms of like this stuff. Like everything I use daily, pretty much, it's all like what, third party in some way. So it's like, if I can just avoid this, all this extra stupid stuff that Microsoft just dumps on you, then there's no reason for me to stick with them. What am I doing here? After all that, we're gonna do that. Let's bring this down like just a tad. Well, I don't actually need the maximum range anyway, so I guess I shouldn't worry that much about it. Alright, let's see what we're doing here. Don't grab a single point. Please grab the whole thing. I don't know if it's like a common thing you see, but 90% of the technical problems I actually have when I'm starting a stream and things aren't working correctly is because there was a Windows update like right before, like the previous day. So that's always fun. I need to put this down a bit. Hum 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 hum. Hum 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 hum. Should be higher up. Where is the top here? Seems to stretch like way far out. And then the side of this is going to be attached to you. What the heck did I try to do? Oh jeez. Actually, wait, no, hold on. This has to pull in a whole bunch. Oh yeah, what I probably should mention, given that I don't know if this is going to take the whole week, instead of doing what I should be doing in my spare time, I've started something else that can be done, can be worked on if I finish up on this early. Over the other thing that I have started that is supposed to be taking the spot of when I finish things early. So, see how that goes. Alright, let's see. Well, seeing as, think it's about 2 or maybe about 1.5 weeks from now, Monster Hunter is releasing, where I will be very not productive in my spare time. When's this releasing? It is 28th. Oh, it's not released until the end of the month. Okay, well, that's not for a while. Some of my friends have already pre-purchased the game. I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about pre-purchasing games anymore. Like, I just don't feel like I have that level of trust in AAA. As much as Capcom hasn't done... Actually... I mean, their biggest whoopsie recently was, in theory, the Street Fighter DLC. Even though the people complaining about that one were really kind of picking at anything they could. I think that's the last thing I heard. Actually, no. Capcom's main thing people complained about has always been the antivirus, not the antivirus, the anti-cheat, because they use some dodgy ass anti-cheat that just dunks the performance of all the games. Let's see how bad the anti-cheat is this time. During World, was like when World first released, the anti-cheat was making it so that our multiplayer would randomly disconnect every, like, hour or so, I think, like less than an hour or so. And the way that game's designed, there was no fail-safe for if you disconnected a mobile quest, so the multiplayer scaling does not get reduced to single player scaling when your 3 party members disappear. That was a great time. It really didn't help that I played the lowest damage weapon in the game. Man, I'm like genuinely in the process of practicing a redneck voice for my friends so that I can complain to them about how the liberals took away my damage. At least I think that's what you're supposed to do when using a redneck voice. I don't think I've ever actually met a redneck. But that's like... I mean, I played the beta with my friends, and the number one thing that everyone latched onto as the great users of the support weapon in the game was that in the trailer they didn't call it a support weapon, they called it a blunt weapon that can apply buffs. But they rolled back like all of the damage buffs or damage changes they gave to it in Rise. But Rise isn't technically an official game, it's like a spin-off. So I'm like stuck in a beautiful spot where there's a genuine chance that I can't kill the monster within the time limit. I remember those times. Those times were hilarious. It's like if I was playing before my friends got on and they got into the Discord, it's like, hey man, are you nearly finished? It's like, no, I don't kill things very fast. Like, there's a slight problem where I don't do damage. Oh dear. Kind of curious what the usage rate of the hunting horn is going to be in Wilds. It was like in World, the usage rate of the hunting horn was like 0.01% of the player base. It's like, goddamn, they even know you can like keep statistics for like that low of a number. And then like, they got all these like quality of life changes in Rise and it just shot up. I think it was like the third least popular weapon. Or actually no, I think it rose like really high. I think it was like 5th most popular or something crazy. And then they've now basically rolled back all of the changes that made the hunting horn actually feel good as a weapon. But I'm still gonna use it because I like to hit monsters with a giant overcompensating instrument. It was literally how my friend convinced me to play Monster Hunter with him. Because when World was coming out, he's like, hey, you should play Monster Hunter. And he told me I could hit monsters with a really big instrument. I was like, I'm in. It's like, you got me a big ass instrument. I think there's going to be another round of me not actually learning how to play the game again. It's like, was it the weapon's so slow and clunky again that it is a genuine problem trying to use some of the mechanics in the game because you just aren't fast enough to use them. I think that happened in World as well, with when they introduced the clutch claw. It's like, you need to weaken, you need to cling onto the monster and weaken the parts to do more damage. I never did that. My friends always did that. There was no way I had the spare time to do it. It's like, bro, you can finish your damage combo that does like 2 times the damage that I do in half the time. And they brought back the stupid ass note system where you actually have to like build a song. So it's like, I spend the whole time just building songs again. It's gonna lead to some funny clip. I don't know if I should actually record playing Monster Hunter with my friends, because I definitely get some good clips from it. Because one of my friends is very the DPS guy, as we like to call it. There's a 100% chance that he'll do something stupid, and it will turn into a clip. Hmm. I mean, he's also the one who actually knows Monster Hunter relatively well, and he goes around looking for guides on how to optimize. So he always has like this like maximized DPS build, or like building towards a maximized DPS build. And it was pretty funny when he was playing Dual Blades for a while in World, because of how stupid the optimization is. I, as a other player, was part of his optimized build. It's like, you need to know that you're playing a support weapon is when guides online list you as part of someone else's build. Good times. How do I feel about that part? I'll love that. Alright, where is you? Actually, should I do this first or do the ES first? Nah, I'm right here. Let's do this first. Alright, so... way too far down. Um, um, um. Actually, no, let's just adjust everything together. Actually, will I be... I mean, this part shouldn't even be visible, but... oh, why was that buffering? Why is that buffering? Oh, okay. Am I losing frames? I've only lost 0.1% of frames, which basically means I haven't really lost any frames. Okay. Alright, let me sit down. Now why is this on the ground? You fucker. And these are like legit the pieces where if it was more visible, I'd definitely need to have a back piece attached. Alright, now how do I deal with this piece? Because I still need it to stick out. It's kind of weird because I just actually used to be able to see the backside of this as well. I don't have a back piece. The back piece is kind of vital. Alright, what's happened this time? How much can I just do this? Now this part's leading forward. It doesn't look horrible, and I also don't want this to be like the main... Down. Down more. There's also that beautiful part where this part doesn't have to be incredibly precise. Why is it like that? Oh dear. Huh. Do I just glue it together? I don't know how effective I'll be able to try and glue it together. Right, let's go like this, go like that, go like this. That feels fine. Right, go like this, go like that. That feels fine. Okay. Alright, ears. Actually, wait, no, I need to do this other side. What do we do with this other side? Actually, can I be just completely lazy and just not even do it properly? Since it's already like 90% hidden. You literally can't see this side, so is there actually a good reason for me to do it properly? These are called famous last words. Alright, Oh, it's all about optimizing, right? Did I bring the eye down too far? Is there actually a good reason to do something that isn't relevant? Hold on. Oh yeah, this whole part should be fitted in. You know what? That's good enough. Now, how insane does that look? Just like looking at the two balls sticking up on the sides. Okay, the ears are really missing with the perspective here right now. Before, wouldn't it just be Shiroko? I mean, I guess that's a boring answer. um. Da, 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 da. I mean, when it comes down to it, when it comes to that kind of stuff, the first thing is market value, right? You gotta be able to sell it. You just pick one of the characters that are already popular and then just throw it out there and just eats it up. What am I doing here? Actually, no, it should be turning a little bit back this way. Yeah, this one I don't know how if I count as being mildly corrupted by the fact that I will think about it in a more market-based reasoning. Um, um. Maki's got a new variant. Have they released information on the next event? I don't check anything, so unless there's some announcement video on YouTube, I literally don't see it. I don't think there was anything today. I mean, the last couple of times I knew what was happening was because there was a video, like announcement video for an event. Oh, the camping. I mean, I didn't even play that the first time around. I just have all of them because they aren't limited in the gacha. I think that was during the period where Windows destroyed my BlueStacks. Yeah, they generally make the assumption that machine gun is going to result in what, single target damage, most likely. How far does this come out? Huh. Oh, how do I feel about this right now? A deselect, that's really not helpful. That's hello there, how you doing? Let's bring this down a little bit more. Indeed. How do I feel about that part? Let's bring this way. And the fact I didn't separate the line and the color really isn't helping here. I need to pull that back a bit. Let's pull that back a bit. Yeah, it depends how many rounds of the gacha they want to do, alright. Okay, just live with this for now. Alright, where is you? I'll live with that for now. Yeah, that's fine. Just need mostly the shape and a little bit of movement. Oh, well, don't do that. A little bit of motion here. Can you bring out that far? I mean, it's kinda on the players, but it is not the ideal marketing maneuver, right? But you think about it from the marketing side. What you want is for people to be paying for gems. So technically, if you release them both at the same time, then you get more people paying for gems because they want everything. Because when it comes down to it, that's what the business is looking for. Well, let's just get this back into a not as insane position. I'm really just grabbing these parts and twisting them. Okay, let me just... shove this into here and adjust it from here. I definitely feel like when they did the anniversary gacha, they brought out, was it 2 characters at a time? Along with the fact that it was limited. Half relying on the festivities to have people spend more. I mean, that's how you keep the free-to-play players around. The whales don't care. If you give them something they want, they'll pay for it. That's like the golden rule of mobile marketing, or mobile game marketing. Hello there, how you doing? How's this feel? Let's put this back. How do I feel about the ears like this? You, this way. Because technically you also have to remember the free-to-play players are not earning you money, they're losing you money. They actively lose you money as a business. So there's actually no... As long as like the game maintains popularity, you don't care about the free players. Let's see. I don't think I've used her yet. I mean, I'm like so painfully low on the skill level up books for Millennium. Because there's just so many of them. I mean, I feel like that matters more on a less popular game. When you're burning money to make anime to pay less taxes, your game is going fine. It's not gonna die anytime soon. uh, hmm. Okay, I think I needed to reflect the hit again. I adjusted it slightly. Reflect along the X. And then reflect along the X. Okay, let's see. Ah, ooh. Slightly off. Why is it slightly off? Actually, it's very off. Why is it? Hmm? Hmm? Actually, wait, no, regardless. Up. Out there. Hmm. Alright, you. Where's the highlight? Oh, the miss of it, okay. Okay. Whoop, don't do that. Okay, then. Probably gonna need to be some more adjustments on these parts, but. Then I need to do flat. You. That doesn't feel right. Oh, whatever. This is the spurs. Hairline. You. Reflect. Okay. How horrendously off is this? The head feels off. Hair. Off. It's off. Why is it off? Jeez. All right, you. That should be for that. Like here. This should be further in about here. You. What's happening here? Morin. Hmm? That's feels about right. Alright, you. I'll help you with that part. Oh, did I not miss this? That's like super far off. Hmm. Um. Whoa, don't do that. Hmm. Why don't you pull like the whole cheek back a little bit? I'll actually remember if I missed in this corner. I don't think I missed them correctly if I did. Oh dear. There's always the genuine reality that a lot of this, the imperfections probably don't matter all that much, given that in practical use this is going to be very small. Um. How do I feel about this part? Huh? Wait, what? Fuck's sake. Why only that part? Jeez. It's only in that one spot too. Okay, well that explains a lot. Let me just get back into here and wait, was it always doing that? Oh my god, it is. Let that they die you. Oh yeah, still haven't brought the flower crown back in, so I haven't dealt with that. Okay. Okay, all the motion isn't technically done yet, but let me just do something here. I should make the motion a bit rounder. I'm actually almost hitting the maximum outputs here. Hmm? I'm not having a back piece that don't use this. Really not helping. Hmm? Where's it shrunk away? Hmm. Hmm. What? Now where's the other side here? Like that. Hmm. 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 Maybe though I missed that piece. Oh, that's... Oh, gotta do something about that. That's a problem. Wait, why does it work on... Does it not work on this side? Hmm? What is it doing on this side? Oh boy. It's not even. Why is it doing it like that? And why is that side fun and this side not? That's fine now. Okay, don't know what that was. Quite that. You. Up. Oh boy, I didn't think I'll still be on the hair tomorrow. You. In. Oh, let's see. I'll pay Bill's part. That'll have to look a little bit janky, I think, but it's not. Let's get that there's a black piece behind there. That really helps that part. Okay, what else do I need to deal with here? You. Sure, wait a minute. You. Right, well, either way, that's all the time I have for today. There's a lot of fixes that need to be done here, so there's going to be more head motion next time. But either way, the head motion as it is now, that might be a little aggressive. Currently it looks something like this. Whether that will be the case as it's in live motion is a different matter, but the base head motions are nearly done, so once that's done, it'll be physics time for that portion, and then it'll be, what else is there? Oh, I need to get the eyes to blink. That's pretty much it after that. Then it's just a matter of getting the animation in for opening and closing her in and out of the box. And then we'll see if the rest of it could just be live tracked and it'll work while live tracked. Alright, so thank you very much for watching today's session of Live to the Little Rig. We'll see finally after what, 4, 5, 6 sessions of head motion, the head motion will finally be done. Remember to be subscribed or following depending on where you're watching from. Leave a like because it helps me out. I'll see you again next time.